Okay, we're gonna do a love reading for you guys. Last night, we had some little divine masculines come through. We're gonna see what that is about, what the message is for you. The video, the music sound that started playing when I started recording, so it went to a photo instead of a video, was the sound that was like, I think things are about to get really good. Like, I think things are about to get really good. And I was like, Spirit, I know. And the movie that came up was that movie by Amy, I can't remember her last name. It's definitely not Schumacher, because I've got that so wrong. Schumer? And it's that I Feel Pretty card, but that specific scene where she gets like knocked in the head by the bicycle, and she suddenly starts thinking like, oh my gosh, I really am like amazing. It's like she starts like speaking about herself and seeing herself in a way where she is everything that she wants to be. She sees it all. She sees herself in a new light. And I feel like this is so needed in this reading, because it's like, it's queen behavior, right? We're not insecure. You're not in the same space, is what I want to say. You have confidence of self. You know what you want. You're no longer compromising on what you need in order to make someone else happy. You're also not putting someone else on a pedestal. You put yourself on there, and you're actually kind of enjoying it. And now you're like, what's next? So let's see. Okay, new doors are opening. Mr. Healer. Okay, this is good. We're starting at a good place. Healing energy is coming through. Expanding your horizons. So maybe this love story is taking you on a new adventure. Or maybe this love story is taking you across the water, across the ocean, across the sea. Because I'm seeing a ship as well. We have choosing your path and gates of triumph also. So for some reason, it's choosing your path, all is possible. I feel like this is tapping into what I was saying about like, you're writing your future, you're looking at it in a different way, you're no longer letting your fears, your insecurities stop you or go after what you want. You're letting yourself be loud, be proud, be exactly who you are, and in doing so, it's clearing the path a lot quicker. It's clearing your path forward a lot quicker by you just showing up as you are, right? It might mean that people that you didn't want to go are leaving. They're not meant for you. They're not meant to be a part of your life. They're not meant to be where you're going. They're not meant to be a part of your love story, your success story, your happiness story. And so maybe that might be bittersweet, but it's clearing the path so things that actually can start coming in for you. So choosing your path. Then we also have the gates of triumph, which is things are beginning to expand in your life. And yet again, we have another door here that's opening. This is another doorway. Oh my God. And then expanding your horizon. This love might take you across the ocean, across the sea. We got love coming out too. Love still coming out, okay? I feel like I want to specifically tap into last night's energy, which was suddenly someone, and I feel like this is about you, this is not you. Because that's the part where I was like, oh, is this them or is this someone thinking about them? So it's, the thing that came up was like, you popped into someone's mind. Someone's mind, and it was like a feeling of like wanting to see what you were doing, wanting to kind of see where you were at or where you were. I don't want to say reaching out, but that's the kind of message of like, oh, wanting to see where they're at, what they're doing with their life. The way that I was seeing it, it was like trying to find you, right? On maybe social media, Facebook, Instagram, your website, like trying to just see if they can find you. And the message that was coming through is like, you're not where they thought you would be. And it's like they're trying to find you, but they can't find any traces. And they're like, what the? So it's like they're diving a little bit deeper of like, okay, well, this is the number or the email that they had. Where are they? Where are they? And that was last night. Okay. Where is this going? Where is this going? Where is this going? Oh, look, the Emperor. Look at this. We got the Emperor coming out. We also have the Ace of Cups coming out too. Emperor, Aries energy. What I want to say is, for some of you that are watching this, you don't really want a traditional kind of love. You've seen it. It's not really for you. You don't really want that traditional like dynamic of how things have been. And maybe this is for some of you that like want to spread your wings, want to be free, want to do whatever the fuck you want, but also want someone that is open to that too. And not to say you're going to be in an open relationship, but just someone who lets you spread your wings, not clips them. You know, doesn't give you a box that you need to fit into, but instead expands that box, opens it up, turns it into a triangle or a square or a circle or whatever, right? The Emperor with the Ace of Cups. The way that I kind of saw this was, God, I hate this. The way that I saw this was in reverse. So Ace of Cups, something about sadness, pain, block or like repressed emotions. Something was blocking this connection, or something about it was like, maybe you both didn't really communicate that great. One of you did, and then the other of you just didn't say anything, but it's almost like it's giving unrequited love, except it wasn't. So this is kind of giving me the energy that maybe someone didn't express how they were feeling. They didn't express how they truly felt, and it's like coming to a point now where they left you is not where you are anymore. Where you left each other is not where you're still residing. It's almost as if like everything has changed, and it's like now they're beginning to reveal like how they truly felt from the start, and that those feelings that you had weren't just your own. You weren't alone in it, but they did make you feel like you were alone in it. That's what I want to say. They did make you feel like you were alone in it. Like they weren't feeling the same. They weren't on the same frequency, vibe. They weren't clocking with you. They just weren't there, right? Full circle moment. Now they're coming back in, and they are. They're like, this is love. Like I've loved you this whole time. It's like they're expressing their kind of emotions. And maybe this might come as a surprise because you're like, are you fucking serious? This is the energy of like, are you serious right now? Are you kidding? You couldn't have said this any earlier. And then look at that 3 of Swords at the bottom. Are you serious? Yeah, that's the message. Like, are you serious? It's almost this energy of like disbelief of like, you couldn't have said it any earlier. It's been years, or it's been months. It's been such a long time. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean? 3 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, reality, clarity. Fuck. Maybe they made some poor choices in life, been super in their head. But yeah, they found themselves thinking of you and then wondering why. Why is this person still on my mind? And then going down that rabbit hole. Wow. yeah, almost in like, why is this person still coming up? Like, and then suddenly they just do. We got the Lovers coming out. We got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Six of Cards. We got the Sun coming out. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, let's see what comes from this now. Okay, Lovers with the Seven of Pentacles, major choices. Yeah, it's like this person is like now like on their knees, like expressing themselves. Now expressing themselves, and it's the way that I'm feeling is like you're almost like not really gonna know what to say. And not in a way where you're like going silent to hurt them, but in a way where you're like a little bit like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like what's going on? Like, what is this? Like, am I dreaming? Did I wake up today? Like, what is happening? What the fuck is going on? So yeah, Lovers, Seven of Pentacles. This is still coming to fruition. Yeah, this is still being pulled together. Six of Cups. So I kind of feel like when you're seeing this is when you're now in the timeline of it happening. Six of Cups, we're letting go of the past, focusing. Yeah, you yourself have matured so much. Yeah, you were part of the uncomfortableness. I feel like this really hurt when it was first happening, right? Where this person really didn't tell you how they felt. They didn't tell you, they didn't reciprocate, they didn't let you know, they didn't make things easier for you. They didn't give you any kind of inkling to say, look, I'm here, I'm just not ready. Look, I feel the same, I'm just not in that position. They gave you fucking nothing. So I'm going to say, yeah, it's your choice. It's always been your choice. You're in a different stage of life right now. So whether this comes at you is entirely up to you. This kind of energy kind of feels like they've gone from someone that was really immature, made really stupid decisions and wasn't focused on you, to kind of realizing what they lost and now wanting to make it up. It's kind of like, what's that word? What is that word? Like wanting to make up for lost time, wanting to make up for everything they've done. Yeah, like it's like they're willing to put in whatever they need to, even if this just ends in friendship. Like they don't care, they just want to be in your life. They'll take what they can get because they know that they were in the wrong. That's the energy that's coming through. It's like they knew that they were in the wrong, and even if you aren't like in a position where you want this anymore, they're still like, I'll be a friend, I'll be whatever you need, that's what I'll be. And if you don't have room in your heart for me anymore, which is totally understandable, then I'll fight my way back into there, even if it takes years, even if it takes the next century. Like, I'll give you the space you need to go at your timeline now, not mine. So it's kind of like they're switching up, like they're working at your timeline. They're not wanting to push, they're not wanting to do anything that makes you uncomfortable. They're willing to work to your timeline, even if that timeline for you is like, get the fuck away from me. No. There's definitely been changes here. And I definitely used to be a person where I'm like, oh, can people really change if they've done some really bad shit? But I'm now in a place in life where some people can. Some people can. And I always know if I can change, someone else can change. And it's their actions that are most important, not their words. So there is redemption here. That's what it feels like. Okay, what else is coming out? Not how I expected this to go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles energy. So yeah, maybe this has taken years. Yeah, this has taken years. This has taken years. Maybe 3 years. 3 years. Yeah, I'm going to say 3 years. We've got 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. 3 years. We've got the Magician coming up here. 3 of Cups, reunion. Magician. I like that. Kind of like you're manifesting your desires. You've released yourself from things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This is a reunion. Like I said, it's entirely up to you. But let's not close ourselves off to things. Let's just see where it takes us, you know? We've got 10 of Cups. What is that? And the Queen of Pentacles too. So, interesting kind of energy that's coming through. And then back of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords, which is fucking reverse too. Which is coming clean, turning over a new leaf. Someone's conscience is kicking the fuck in. Yeah, I kind of feel like you grab onto things super quick. You're like, bang, done. And then your lesson is always just like having a little bit more patience. Theirs is like, I'm going to take my sweet fucking time. So it could be a person in the past very stubborn. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it, is like, back then this person felt very immature or just emotionally incapable of like feeling themselves. Not even you. They couldn't even feel themselves. So yeah, confession is coming your way. 10 of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Regardless, you always get what you want. Okay? Regardless, you always get what you want. Now you got options. 10 of Cups, okay? This is your happiness. It's a long-term relationship, marriage, abundance, you're happily ever after. A lot of shit has changed for you in these years. A lot of things. You're a different person. You're a different person to who you were when you met them. So that is your reading.